What did things look like? What did people do before then?
Sneakernet. We used to copy files. To go all the way back, back into the aughts, in the early 2000s, we were copying files. We were FTPing files up to servers to deploy them. We were also managing. Some people, I remember, even source code control was not as common a thing. It has been, this century, it started to really take on. But I remember being back in the 90s, and there were some source control companies, and there were other companies that simply didn't. And that source control, managing that whole piece, is its own. Again, DevOps is a big topic, but it's its own discussion on the end. People used to copy files, they used to move files, they used to manually put servers together. They would have these coordination meetings well in advance saying, hey, we've got a release coming up. Where's it going to go, and who's got the server, and who's going to put that together? Sometimes it's really a matter of saying, literally, I've worked for and spoken with a number of companies that literally walk down the street. They carrying equipment to their data center to do that. It's made a lot of inroads in the last several years, and I think what I found really interesting about it, why I think maybe this is another thing that has happened to DevOps, is that it's just a lot more interesting than it used to be, because we have the ability now to automate infrastructure, and we have an ability now to use the cloud and to scale that way. And so to scale a virtual service is a completely different thing than what it used to be, which was, okay, I'm going to copy my files over to this server box, physical thing, and we're going to put that in a rack. And then I'm going to copy my files over to this box, and John needs to put another box up for the dev server. So we're going to wait for that, and let's have another meeting about that. Those types of things went on. And today, it's more a matter of how best do we handle this, because we can automate that stuff, or we can at least access it through a portal or some sort of web interface. So no need for the wagon and the sidewalk anymore.